One of the things that's kind of interesting, the Browns defensive backs, the Bengals wide receivers, a little bit of a rivalry that is going there. Greg Newsome talked about facing Joe Burrow as well as the challenges of the Bengals offense.
He's arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, could be the best depending on who you ask. Great player, can do it all, can make every throw. Then you got the receivers, the three-headed monster receivers. Super excited to play them at full strength too. That's something that we're definitely looking forward to. We feel like we match up very well with them, our strength. I feel like, as our secondary and our pass rush, so we're definitely super excited to get them full strength too.
So, Marisa, do you get the sense that the Bengals wide receivers look forward to the matchup as well as the Browns defensive backs do, as much as they do?
I do, Dave, for a lot of reasons. One, I think it's a great matchup on both sides of the ball. And as you just heard from Newsome, I think these two teams match up pretty well. So that's going to be an interesting storyline to watch and one I'm eager to see how it plays out on the field. But then also, starting off the season against a divisional opponent, we know how the last couple of years have gone where Cleveland's played really well against Cincinnati and has kind of had the Bengals number at times. So eager to see how that one is going to play out. But then too, you know that both of these teams want to get off to a hot and a fast start to start off the season. And so I think there's a lot of things at play. And not only was Newsome kind of talking about, all right, you have the three-headed monster, you have the Bengals big three, but I'm eager to see just how tight end Irv Smith is going to factor into the equation too. If we get the Irv Smith that he showed when he was back playing college ball for Alabama, that's another different dynamic part that this Bengals offense has to offer, and something we saw flashes last year when they would use the tight end position with Hayden Hurst in different ways, but I'm really excited to see just what Zach Taylor and the offense has in store, because you can't shut down four different playmakers on offense when it comes to pass catchers. And then you also have Joe Mixon out of the backfield, who is a proven pass catcher as well in this offense. So it's kind of pick your poison, and whether if the Browns try to stop and eliminate Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, then Tyler Boyd, Irv Smith, and Joe Mixon are going to have to step up too. So it's going to be impossible to shut down every facet of the passing game. So I'm really intrigued to see which areas the Browns will try to, target to really limit what the Bengals do on offense. But something we also heard from Joe Burrow during his press conference on Wednesday was that they're going to be true to who they are in themselves. And it's something Zach Taylor has also kind of reiterated at times too. So it wouldn't surprise me if the Bengals, want to come out and take a couple shots early on to try to establish that deep threat that they have with Jamar Chase. But it'll be interesting to see just how it all plays out on Sunday.